Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Dawson, or the Llama, and today I have a new kind of unboxing for you guys, and that is the Series 2 Minecraft Overworld Iron Golem figure. Now, one thing about me that you should know is I am a huge Minecraft player, watcher, enthusiast. I love everything Minecraft. I really, really do. And my favorite mob in the game is the Iron Golem. A little bit of backstory: this channel right here, Dawson the Llama, was created to play Minecraft on. I mean, that's the whole thing. Like the original banner art, everything was my in-game Minecraft character, the Killer Llama. That's why I'm Dawson the Llama, because my Minecraft name is the Killer_Llama. And with my character and my sister and my best buddy Justin's character, Psycho Cinda, we have a group called Killercraft. And so it's me, the Carolama, Psycho Cinda, and Courtney KY. And Courtney KY stands for Courtney Kills You. And we're just a whole bunch of killers and psychopaths. And not like that, we're like brooding crazy people, but we just have a group called Killercraft, and we kind of all have little storylines with each other. And my favorite mob in the game just so happens to be the Iron Golem. And while me and Justin, when we first started Killercraft with just the two of us, we had a Realms world where we had a bunch of pets and stuff around us. It was a really cool server, and that's when I introduced my Iron Golem character, Killer. And just after that, I loved the Iron Golem, and I've loved him ever since. And though I'm not a big fan of the Minecraft toy sets and figures and stuff, I was super, super pleased that my friend Justin picked this up for me for my birthday one year. I've had this guy for a long time, and I decided this is the perfect time to actually unbox him. I'm not going to try to rip this packaging as much because I do really want to save it because of the cool stuff in the back. So actually, let's take a look in the back. It says Iron Golem. Type is a utility mob, which is, is accurate. That they protect the villagers. The behavior is Iron Golems are loyal to villagers and will defend them from hostile mobs and siege attacks. So if you don't know what the Iron Golem does, if you attack a villager, then it'll attack you. The Iron Golem will. Fact: Iron Golems are able to hold poppies and give them to villagers, symbolizing the friendship between them. They're kind-hearted types, really. They're kind-hearted types, really. Okay. So they're not only are they loyal to villagers, but they're also loyal to llamas. Gotta get that straight. Actually, here's a figure of my old. This is my old Minecraft character, the Cure Llama also. But this is my old skin, and I actually have a figure of it. It's actually plastic. But there is what my character looks like. And another thing is my character has a very trusty weapon, and that is a golden axe named Howard. And I have this cheap little glow-in-the-dark plastic gold axe that's always next to me. And another thing, Iron Golems are literally my favorite mob in the game. As you can see, I have another. It has sticky tack on it so it doesn't fall off the top of my computer. But I have a little Iron Golem minifigure. I love the Iron Golem. He's my favorite mob. And Killer's my best buddy. So there is the back, and they also show the Villager and Diamond Armor Steve as other two figures you can collect. I don't have many Minecraft figures. I have two other sets over here I'm going to review and unbox for you guys. But this is the only one that I can't really put back in the box, so I wanted to do this one first. So without further ado, like I said, I did not want to damage the actual box. So the glue is coming up a little bit on this side. So I'm just going to get my knife underneath there and kind of just take the rest of the glue off. Just so I can preserve the back really. Because the back has a lot of information on it. And I like it. And I do usually try to save a lot of the back cards on my figures. Just because they're really cool. Alright. We're getting this open. So that should be good. So there, as you can see, now we can just tip it up, and the back card, is a little damaged, but not that bad. So really, if I did want to put this guy back inside his box, which I might be doing, just for display purposes. Then I have a box that is in pretty good condition, and when the actual plastic thing is down, then you're not gonna be able to really know that you've taken it out before. But I like the little grass and dirt pattern in the background. That's pretty cool. Then inside you have the little plastic bubble. This is supposed to be inside there, like that. And yeah, so it says Minecraft, and it has the overworld Iron Golem, fully articulated. Now I need to try to get this guy out without damaging the bubble, because I might want to put this guy back in the packaging. So I'm being cautious. This video takes a while. I'm just being cautious because I really so if you don't know, when the Iron Golem does die, sometimes they have the chance of dropping a red poppy, which is what they said in the back. They'll trade red poppies to villagers, and they also sometimes you can catch them holding a red poppy in one of their hands. But Iron Golem can drop the red poppy and the iron bars. Okay, this guy. That's another thing about Minecraft figures, is they are insanely stuck into place. So I did have to bend the plastic, but it bent right back into place. So here is the figure, which is what you guys all came for, basically. Not for me to struggle getting the box open. But, you know, I said it, earlier in the video, I'm not a fan of the Minecraft figures, and let me tell you why. The minifigures are cool, but these full figures, they try to put so much extra detail and shading, and they darken them up, and it just turns into like a muddy mess. Like over here, I'll show you. This is going to be a review I'll be doing soon. But here is Steve with his horse, and that's Steve. Like, there's what Steve looks like in the game. Pretty much. I mean, not exactly. But that looks nothing, in my opinion, like Steve. Like, look at his shirt. Like, what is on his shirt? It looks like there's, like, moss growing on his shirt. It looks terrible. And his face. Like, what happened to his face? Like, I can see Steve in this figure, but it's not good. It's not good. But yeah, I really love this figure. This one is a pretty good representation of the Iron Golem. I mean, they literally took the skin, the Iron Golem's model skin, and just made it 3D and printed it into some plastic. But I do really like it. So it's fully articulated, like it says in the packaging. So the head moves left and right, not fully, because you can see his big schnoz is kind of not letting his head turn all the way. But his head does turn left and right. Both of his arms can move up and down 360, which is nice. The legs can move up and down also. He does have a swivel at the waist. So I guess there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points of articulation, which I wonder if they say that in the box anywhere. Don't think they do. Plus, these figures, like this is a nice figure. Don't get me wrong, this is a nice figure. But for $15, I mean, that's a pretty hefty price if you have to collect all these figures. Because I know there's a ton of you guys out there, and tons of kids that love Minecraft a lot and enjoy this toy line more than I do, that have to collect them all. And if each figure, which is about, I would say, about 5 inches, I'm actually using another figure for reference, about 5-inch figure for $15 or more, it's a pretty hefty price. But, overall, I really like this figure. Another thing, the other 2 items that come inside this packaging is the iron block. This thing is ugly. I just had to say it. I love the Iron Golem figure, and I really like the Poppy, but this thing is ugly, ugly, ugly. See, this is what the iron block should look like, and it's a much lighter color. Like, it's not even like I already have terrible lighting, but this is gray. The iron block is supposed to be an off-white, and even sometimes just a really bright white. And this, like, what is this? This is literally what I'm talking about when they take these figures. Who makes these? Jazzwares. Stop, Jazzwares. Stop. Stop making your figures so dark and gloomy, and stop. Just make it. Minecraft's supposed to be happy and fun. Like, what is this? Is this a new block? Was there a new update? Like, what's happening? Is this a new 1.9 block? Like, Come on. I don't want to complain because not only was this a gift and I love the Iron Golem, but that block is so ugly. Ugh. And then the Poppy, another cool thing is the Iron Golem does have a little slit, and you can take your Poppy and put it right inside of there. It should slide right in. There we go. So you can take your little Poppy and put the Poppy right in the hand. So the Iron Golem has really long arms. So when he does hold the Poppy in the game, he just swings his arm all the way out and just holds it there. But that's really cool, and the Poppy can come right back out. It's a little bit of a flimsy plastic, so I would be careful pulling it in and out of the hand. But not bad. And, this does look like the Poppy item, not the actual Poppy that's on the ground, because, of course, the Poppy, when you place the Poppy, of course, it's more of a 3D texture. But just the item Poppy does look just like this. So that's really good. I'm very impressed with the Iron Golem and the Poppy, but the Iron Block, honestly, I don't know what I do with this. When I display it in the box, which I still probably am gonna, I'm going to display this in the box, but if I was going to display this out of the box, this would just go somewhere else. Like, I just don't like this. It just doesn't look good. It just doesn't look like the Iron Block, which it should. Like, it should. Like, look at that. Look at that. Like, it just. This is an off-white. It's almost a yellow, but it is an off-white, kind of like a tan beige color, and this is supposed to be white, like white, like. This is like a little medicine bottle. That's the white it should be, not this. What is this? But I do love this figure, and I love Killer so much. And one thing I do like about these Minecraft figures is the copyright stuff is not blatantly obvious, like on the top of his head, in the back, or the front. It's actually on his right leg inside, and it says there's a bunch of numbers and stuff. So I do really like that. It's pretty much hidden, which is nice. But overall, I love this figure, and I do overall enjoy this set if it wasn't for this. But I want to thank you guys for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If you want to be cool, then make sure to drop a like. If you want to be awesome, then make sure to subscribe. Till the next video, guys, I'll see you later. Peace.